Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're all doing great today and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if you are new to the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you off on the channel. So earlier I did a couple of videos. The first one was really about how are you feeling today? And I feel that this is a question that's coming through for all of us. So if you haven't checked out that video, do check it out. It's there to really help you to check in to see how you are truly feeling deep within. And then the other card that also came out in the Divine Goddess Rising message was all about the wounded healer. It's again about what's going on within. So, really messages that were coming through to help you to really sort of check in with yourself, to really work on healing whatever it is that is going on within you. So for this video, we're bringing in 4 decks and we are going to check in to see what's happening on your journey, and also some power messages for both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminines, and messages from your Divine Masculine. So it's going to be a nice quick message. So thank you, angels. What is going on when it comes to the journey, the Twin Flame Oracle deck? What is happening for the journey for the Divine Masculines and the Divine Feminines? What is happening when it comes to the journey? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for the journey? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the journey? Okay, so got 3 cards, and then for the Divine Masculines, the power messages, what messages are coming through? Thank you, angels. For the Divine Masculines, what power messages are coming through? Okay, so good. These ones, and then what power messages are coming through for the Divine Feminine today? What power messages are coming through for the Divine Feminine? They're really jumping out. Okay, really beautiful. And then we'll see what your Divine Masculine would like to say to you as well today. Thank you, angels. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine? Okay, so let's see what cards have come out here. So when it comes to your journey, the messages that have come out. So we've got here, relax. Ghosting you is processing for them. So you're being asked to relax. Maybe you may be in a place whereby they've blocked you recently, or they are, they've sort of just suddenly gone quiet again, or it's been happening for some time. Whatever it is, you're being asked here that it is the time for them to process things. That's where they find out who they are. They learn a lot of things. They need to go through those experiences for themselves, and and don't worry about that. No, it's part of the journey, and it's the time for them to process things. They have to do it in their own way, in their own time. So you just relax and focus on you. Focus on loving your life, focus on living your life. The more you are feeling good and being in the place where you are loving life and not being so bothered about what's going on out there, the more that is going to help you as well on your own journey. So that's the message that's coming through. Relax. Ghosting is processing from ghosting you is processing for them. So there's a lot that's going on behind the scenes that you may not even be aware of. The next card that came out is apology. I'm sorry. So what I'm getting with this is that, the Divine Masculine know that they did hurt you. Your Divine Masculine knows that they did hurt you, and they are wanting to apologize. They are wanting to say sorry for the things that happened, the way that they spoke to you, the actions that they took, whatever it is. This is something that they think about as they're processing things, to really then reflect on their life and see the things that happened, and and get into this place of wanting to apologize. But also, this is showing you that there may be that apology coming in for you when it comes to your own journey, because they are thinking about this during this time of processing, and and all that they are just apologizing where they are right now. They are feeling sorry for the things that have happened. So that's the message that's coming through here. The other cards that came out, the last one, is the next step. Marriage and commitment. So this is also a powerful card to come in. It's showing you what is coming in. This is the next step when it comes to your journey. You've been through the sort of separation on the physical that goes through the processing time for them, and then it moves on to them realizing the things that they did and wanting to move forward to say sorry. The next step that comes through is that marriage and commitment. This is what they're dreaming about. This is what's coming in for your journey, because we asked for the journey as well. That's about that coming together. So you're being shown there is going to be the next step that comes in when it comes to your journey, because this is a journey that comes from the creator. So that step will come in, it will come in at the right time for you, but that is the next step. So you are being shown that if this is something that you are desiring for a marriage, this is also coming in for you, but there is that commitment that's coming in, as they go through the awakening, releasing the things of the past, the fears, they really start to step more into their divine masculine power, and they can move forward and bring in that commitment with you. So you're being shown that that is coming in. And then the power messages that have come out for the divine masculine. So the first one is remember what matters to you. And I feel that during this time that they are processing things that they acquired, they're learning and they're starting to remember what matters to them. What matters to them is they're wanting to have a fulfilling life, a life of joy, a life of having love, a life of, living in abundance in all areas of their life, of remembering that they matter too. They deserve to have the things that they desire in their lives. So it's about them starting to remember what matters, that they matter, that they need to put their own needs and desires and wants first as well. So they are in this place of working on remembering what matters to them, so that they can be able to change things in their life and move forward towards what truly matters. And that's the love that they are desiring. That's the life that they're wanting to change, so that they can live a more successful and fulfilling life. So remember what matters to you. So I feel that this is what they're working on remembering during this time that they are quiet, and also learning that they are safe. That they are safe, they are protected from above, and and to feel that they are safe, because I feel that a lot of divine masculines have really felt unsafe, even though they put on a front of feeling that they're safe and they've got this and they can do everything alone. There's a big part of this feeling of being unsafe in the worlds that they've always had. That's why they put on a front. That's why they just try and and control things and be in this place, because they're trying to feel safe in their 3D world. But this is about understanding that they are safe on a deeper level, that they have the universe by their side. And I feel that this is also something that they're learning during this time that they're processing things, to realize that they don't have to do everything, to control everything, to feel safe in this world. They need to let go more and feel that they're held by the universe. So I really feel that this is something that they're also learning right now, as they're learning to step more into their power, remembering what matters to them, knowing that they're safe, they are in the hands of the universe. And then the messages that have come out for you, the divine feminine. So the first one that we've got here is what matters is what you think. So you're being reminded here that it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. What matters is what you think. If you're thinking that you're wanting to do something for yourself, go ahead and do that. What matters is what you think. You don't have to care about what anyone else thinks apart from yourself. So what matters is what you think. The next card, forgive everything. You're being asked to forgive everything that has happened in the past. If there's something that you're still holding on to, forgive everything, let it all go. It is a process. Sometimes you have to keep working on it. But the more you release and forgive everything, things that have happened with your divine masculine, there was the card about an apology. And it's also about understanding that, your divine masculine is innocent as well on this journey, the same way you're innocent. We are all here to learn lessons. We are on earth, which is sort of the hardest school to learn the lessons that, we all learn on our own personal journeys. But, and part of those lessons is learning to forgive. It's also learning to understanding that, we are all here learning lessons in everything that we do, and to be able to get past the things that have happened in the past, you have to forgive everything. You have to release it, to know that those things were all happening for your soul growth and for you to keep evolving and moving forward on your journey of life as a soul. So you have to forgive everything. You have to let it all go. So that's the message that's coming through for you here. Forgive everything. And when you do, it actually clears up the energy of those things that you're holding on within yourself. It helps you to move forward as well on your own path. So forgive everything. You also remember who you are. This is about stepping into your power as a divine feminine. Remember that you are a powerful divine being, and that you can have and live the life that you are wanting to live, because you are that powerful. You can create it and bring it all in for yourself. The more you're working on releasing the things that are going on within that are in the way of the things that you desire. And that's about continuing to keep checking in with yourself. How are you really feeling? And, and working towards feeling great in yourself and releasing and forgiving everything, releasing things of the past. So remember who you are. You are a powerful divine being, and you are love. It's always about remembering the fact that you are love. And right now you're going through this life and the things that you're going through on your twin flame journey to help you to release everything else that is to do with fear that is in the way of you stepping more into that love that you truly are. So that's the next message. And the last one that came out is you deserve your love. So you're being reminded that you deserve your love, divine feminine. This is you stepping more into your power. The more you give yourself all the love that you can, you deserve your love. Give yourself love every day in every way that possible that you can. So you deserve your love. And everything starts with the love that you give to yourself. The more you're loving yourself, the more that is going to open the doors to all the things that you're dreaming of when it comes to your life. And then the messages that your divine masculines got for you today. So during this time that they may be quiet, they may still be ghosting you, that they're processing, they're saying to you, you're inspiring to me. You have helped me more than you even realize by inspiring me to do better and make positive changes in my life. So you may not realize this, but because you have that connection, you are inspiring them in one way or another to make positive changes and to do better in their life. You inspire them to go through their awakening as well, so that they can bring in the changes that they need to bring and move forward to where they're truly meant to be in their own life. So they are saying that to you. And they are also saying to you, only you. And they're saying, the truth is, for me, there is only you. I may not be showing or telling you about it right now, but trust me when I say I will at the right time. So, they may still be hiding it whilst they're still processing things, but they know that there truly is only you. They may even still be running away from that fact that there's only you, but deep down they do know this. The reason why they run is because there are still fears that are still coming up for them. Fears of them running away from themselves, fears of them running away from you. But, deep down, they know that there's only you. And that's what they are saying to you today. And they're also saying to you steps forward. So these are steps forward that they're making to that next step when it comes to this life with you. You may not be able to see it yet, but know that I am moving towards you, because each day I am making steps forward in my own life, and every step forward is a step closer to you. So they are making steps forward in their own life, in whatever it is that they're doing in their life. As they release the fears, as they start opening up to themselves, wherever they are on their own journey, they're making those steps forward in their own life. And every step forward in their life is a step forward to you. It's a step forward to that next chapter. The next chapter when it comes, or the next step when it comes to that life with you, the next step to that commitment. So they're letting you know that they are making those steps forward. And then They're making those steps forward, and they're making those steps forward to union. And it says our union will happen when we are both ready. The universe will make sure of it, and we are going to have the most beautiful life together. So they're letting you know that it is coming in. It will happen at the right time. Whenever that is, the universe knows, the creator knows. There's so many things that you're both still working through within yourselves, in your own lives, things that you both still need to learn. All that is still going on. And sometimes, it means that it has to happen in all sorts of ways that are really difficult for the mind to understand. But on a higher level, both you and your divine masculine already know this. When it comes to your higher selves are there sort of helping each other. Your higher selves are working together to ensure that everything comes in at the time that it is meant for. So your higher selves understand this, and the universe will ensure that everything comes in at the right time. So that's the message that's coming through. So they're working towards that union, that commitment, and also that new start with you. And they're saying a new start with you is all I'm dreaming about day and night. And it is coming in for us. I am making it happen. So they're letting you know that they're working towards this new start. It's powerful that, quite a number of cards have come through for union, that next step, marriage, commitment, and a new start. So they're working towards this. They are making those steps forward towards that new start with you. So it's about you trusting that at the right time, the universe will open the doors in the most miraculous ways to bring in that new start for you. And your divine masculine is saying, I am making it happen in whatever way they need to, for their own journey, for their own soul growth, for their own lessons that they need to learn. They are making it happen. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.